Keep driving. Headlights cut the empty lane. City fading in the rain. Rear view holds what I can't keep. Ghosts of words I couldn't speak. Hands on wheel, I follow lines, leaving pieces far behind. Every mile pulls me apart, like the road knows where to start. I don't stop, I don't turn, let the silence slowly burn. The road took my heart tonight, somewhere past the fading lights. Every mile I leave behind takes a piece I cannot find. Let it go, let it run. I'm not chasing what is done. Goodbye, just the road and open sky. The road took my heart tonight, somewhere past the fading lights. Every mile I leave behind takes a piece I cannot find. Maybe distance isn't far when it lives inside your heart. In emotion I can't see what this leaving made of me. Waiting down the line, soft light through the windshield shine. Every mile I didn't break was a choice I had to make. Maybe I will heal in time with the rhythm of this drive. In between the night and day, I let it drift away. The road took my heart tonight, somewhere past the fading lights. Every mile I leave behind takes a piece I cannot find. Engine fades, Taillights fading into red, every word we left unsaid. Highway stretching out so far, like a quiet broken scar. Dashboard glowing on my face. Time slows down but I can't chase. Every mile pulls me through, further from the thought of you. I don't look back anymore, just the road and nothing more. Red miles away from you tonight, lost inside the endless light. Every line I cross feels true, still I'm far from getting through. Let it burn, let it fade, all the memories we made. City lights turn into lines, blurring past in distant signs. Every exit I ignore leads me somewhere I've not known before. Used to know where I would go, now I let the highway flow. In the motion I can feel something slowly turning real. No more calls left to make, just the silence I can take. Red miles away from you tonight, lost inside the endless light. Every line I cross feels true, still I'm far from getting through. Maybe distance sets me free from the ghost of you and me. In the dark I start to find a different state of mind. Morning creeping through the glass, night behind me in the past. Every mile I didn't break was a step I had to take. Maybe I will lose the pain somewhere down this endless lane. In between the night and day, I let it drift away. Red miles away from you tonight, lost inside the endless light. Every line I cross feels true, still I'm far from getting through. Engine hums, I'm still here, leaving traces in the rear. Through the dark into the dawn, I keep quietly moving on. Left it behind. Midnight road beneath my wheels, carrying what no one feels. Street lights flicker one by one, like a story coming undone. Your last words still in my head, echoing the things we said. I didn't stop, I didn't stay. distance lead the way. No more turning back again. I just follow where it ends. I left love on the highway tonight, somewhere in the fading light. Every mile erased the view of the life I had with you. Let it go, let it fade, all the promises we made. Billboards pass like memories, flashing broken melodies. Every exit calls my name, they all feel just the same. Used to dream of where we go, now it's just this endless road. In the dark I start to see what it means to set it free. No more holding what is gone. I just keep on moving on. I left love on the highway tonight, somewhere in the fading light. Every mile erased the view of the life I had with you. Maybe love was never mine, just a moment out of time. In the distance I can find something quieter in my mind. Morning finds me far from them, different roads, different end. Every mile I didn't break was a choice I had to make. Maybe I will heal in time with the rhythm of this line. In between the night and day, I let it drift away. I left love on the highway tonight, somewhere in the fading light. Every mile erased the view of the life I had with you. Engine slows, I'm still here, less of you in every tear. Through the dark into the dawn, I keep quietly moving on. Empty lane. Single lane beneath my wheels, nothing left that I can feel. Lines stretch out into the dark, like a quiet missing spark. No more headlights passing by, just the road and open sky. Every mile feels the same, no one here to say my name. Silence riding next to me, like it knows I'm finally free. The lane feels empty tonight, no more you and any light. Every turn I take alone feels like somewhere I've outgrown. Let us waiting up ahead, fading all the tears I shed. Every mile I didn't break was a choice I had to make. Maybe I will learn to stay in this quiet open way. In between the night and day, I let it drift away. The lane feels empty tonight. No more you and any light. Every turn I take alone feels like somewhere I've outgrown. Engine hum, I'm still here. Nothing loud but something clear. Through the dark into the dawn, I keep slowly moving on. Keep it low. Engine purring through the dark, like it knows my fragile heart. Every mile feels paper thin, holding everything within. Hands are steady on the wheel, but I don't know what I feel. Something quiet, something cold, like a story left untold. I don't stop, I let it flow where the empty highways go. Soft engine, broken soul tonight, drifting through the fading light. Every mile I leave behind scatters pieces of my mind. Let it run, let it stay. I don't push the hurt away. Street lights blur like passing dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Every sign I pass alone feels like somewhere I've outgrown. Used to hear your voice beside, now it's just this endless ride. In the hum I start to feel what I never made real. No more words I need to say, I just drive the night away. Soft engine, broken soul tonight, drifting through the fading light. Every mile I leave behind scatters pieces of my mind. Maybe broken doesn't end, maybe roads can start again. In the motion I can find something softer in my mind. Morning waiting far ahead, golden lines when night is bled. Every mile I didn't break was a step I chose to take. Maybe I will learn to heal through the things I couldn't feel. In between the night and day, I let it drift away. Soft engine, broken soul tonight, drifting through the fading light. Every mile I leave behind scatters pieces of my mind. Engine slows, but I remain, carrying a softer pain. Through the dark into the dawn, I keep slowly moving on. Road lights streak across the glass, every second moving fast. Your reflection comes and goes in the glow I barely know. Eyes ahead, but mine behind, tracing shapes I cannot find. Every flash rewrites your face, lost inside this moving space. I don't stop, I let it slide through the rhythm of the ride. Road lights blur your face tonight, breaking you in strips of light. Every flicker pulls apart what is left inside of my heart. Let it fade, let it fall, I don't chase it at all. Glass reflects a ghost of you, but it's never fully true. Every beam distorts the past, nothing real is meant to last. Used to see you clear and close, now it's just a shape that glows. In between the dark and bright, you dissolve into the night. No more reaching through the air, there's no one waiting there. Road lights blur your face tonight, breaking you in strips of light. Every flicker pulls apart what is left inside my heart. Maybe losing what I knew means I'm learning something new. In the blur I start to see less of you and more of me. Morning waits beyond the drive, softening what's still alive. Every mile that I outran turns me back into who I am. Maybe clarity will stay when the lights all fade away. In between the night and day, I let you drift away. Road lights blur your face tonight, breaking you in strips of light. Every flicker pulls apart what is left inside my heart. Lights go dim, I remain, holding less of you in pain. Through Wheels keep turning through the night, chasing lines of fading light. Every mile I put between breaks the shape of what we've been. Hands a steady, breath is slow, letting all the tension go. I don't stop to feel it burn, I just pass each painful turn. No more stopping in the past, I just let the moment pass. I drive past the hurt tonight, leaving shadows in the light. Every mile I move ahead, quiet in the words you said. Let it fade, let it go. I don't need to feel it slow. City lights fall far behind, like old echoes in my mind. Every memory loses weight as I cross another state. Used to sit inside the pain, now I shift another lane. In emotion I can see what it means to set me free. No more circles, no delay, I just drive it all away. I drive past the hurt tonight, leaving shadows in the light. Every mile I move ahead, quiet in the words you said. Maybe healing isn't still, maybe it's this moving will. In the distance I can find a softer state of mind. Morning slowly paints the sky. I don't question how or why. Every mile I didn't break was a choice I chose to make. Maybe I don't need to stay where the past begins to play, in between the night and day. I let it drift away. I drive past the hurt tonight, leaving shadows in the light. Every mile I move ahead, quiet in the words you said. Engine hums, I feel light, finally clear beyond the night. Through the dark into the dawn, I keep steadily moving on. Crossing over, bridge light stretching to the dark, like a slow and silent arc. Water sleeping far below, holding things I'll never show. Tires hum a steady tone, feels like I'm not here alone. Every second moving through pulls me further out of you. I don't stop, I let it flow where this quiet distance goes. chose to take. Maybe I can breathe again, let go where it all began. In between the night and day, I let it drift away. Long bridge, low pain tonight, floating through the silver light. Every mile across this line leaves a softer weight behind. Road goes on, I remain lighter now inside the pain. Through the dark into the dawn, I keep slowly moving on. Lines of cars in neon glow, slow advance, then stop, then go. Coins and silence in my hand, like a price I understand. Window down, the night breeze in, cooling off my restless skin. In this pause I feel it break. All the choices I can't take, barrier lifts, I hesitate. Like my heart at this gate, my heart at the toll gate tonight. Caught between the dark and the light. Every fee I pay in time leaves a piece of me behind. Let it pass, let it move. I can't keep what I once knew. Receipt flutters on the dash, proof of moments turning past. Every number marks a mile, every mile rewrites my style. Used to race without a cost, now I count what I have lost. In the waiting I can see what this leaving means to me. Green light blinks, I pull away from the weight I couldn't stay. My heart at the toll gate tonight. Caught between the dark and the light. Every fee I pay in time leaves a piece of me behind. Maybe crossing needs a price, measured once then measured twice. In the pause I start to find a softer, clearer state of mind. Open road beyond the bar, I don't need to go too far. Every step drift away. My heart at the toll gate tonight.